my favorite toy growing up was a volleyball. I don't know if Bella knows this because I usually did it when she wasn't home, but the wall that I used was like a wall that had a door to Bella's room coming out of it, and I just used to throw the ball and do my approach and slam it against the wall for hours and hours and hours and hours by myself. I always had swollen tonsils. Like, I could go to the nurse like at any time of the day and be like, I don't feel good, like my tonsils hurt. And they always thought I was sick, and then I would just play volleyball on Bella's door all day. If I had a superpower, I would want it to be teleportation, because yesterday I was shooting in Brazil and this morning I'm shooting in New York, and I could have just snapped my fingers and been right here instead of getting on a plane. I would like to be invisible. I think that something that I think about a lot is I kind of took for granted invisibility. Like, when I moved to New York, I loved walking down the street, and sometimes I think about like wearing wigs, but then I don't want to be seen like in a pink wig and for people to be like, oh my God, she's going insane. I was a horseback rider, so I like loved Olympic horses. Like, I had horse posters on my wall. And when I was a kid, I listened to Josh Groban and Michael Bublé. I loved that kind of music, Andrea Bocelli. I don't think I had posters of them, but I had a Kobe poster for sure. And I think I had a Kobe trash can too. I had a little like basketball hoop on my door. I used to go play basketball with the boys at lunch because I realized that's a really good way to hang out with boys. I was good at basketball, but volleyball was like what I really had a passion for. My favorite Halloween costume was a couple years ago. I was Sandy from Grease. I was Dirty Sandy. And I had a little like unlit cigarette in my mouth walking down the red carpet, and I felt really badass. And, but yeah, it was really fun. And I did all the curly bit, like teased hair and the red lip and the smoky cat eye. It was pretty good. I loved calling my mom from friends' houses, like, and like remembering her number and stuff. I probably just emailed my mom. PonyPal1100 at some Hotmail or something.
PonyPal?
PonyPal, because I was a horseback rider. Loved ponies. I don't think cooking can be my secret skill because I was on MasterChef and I won. Thanks for knowing that. I was in like the fashion section, and I just knew that if I did a burger and I did it really well and I impressed Gordon Ramsay, who's the king of burgers, that I would win. So I'm also a burger connoisseur, and I knew I could impress him. My first memory, and I guess this comes from a picture, you know, you always say, like, do you remember this because it's a picture, or do you remember this because you actually remember it? My dad has a picture of him cooking, and as a joke, he put me in, like, a massive cooking pan, like a big one, and then he put, like, different vegetables coming out, so it looked like I was, like, being broiled as a soup. My favorite holiday memory is always in the kitchen cooking with my family. We all like to do a different dish. During Christmas, I would always do like a crazy dessert buffet where I would make like trains out of like candy and cupcakes and little snowman cupcakes and all these different things. And we love waking up, going to the tree, sitting together, opening presents. We all are note writers in my family, so like Christmas morning ends up being not when we take the picture, like it's not cute because we're all like crying because we're all reading each other's notes and we're all like blobbery, and so then we like go get ourselves together, then we do a little Christmas pic. Let me see. Angel was my cat.
And what street did you grow up on?
East Valley. Angel East Valley is my porno name. Thanks, Lynn. Good to know. I'm like cool with spiders and like heights and like clowns and stuff. I'm all good with that. I don't like getting out of the shower and for the toilet seat to be open. I just got out of the shower, I have water on me, and then like the toilet also has water in it, and like, you know, I like to close the toilet seat before I take a shower. Now you're gonna look at it and now it's gonna make you feel weird. Watch. I have something to tell you. I'm really bad at opening champagne and wine bottles. And I have these like tips on my nails. Hold on, let me see if I can do it, because it's like a little twisty one. Maybe I'm not gonna be that bad.
Fantastic!
I think I got more scared, and now I'm excited when I was scared first.